HOLGER RUNE struggled to hide his emotions after suffering a potentially serious injury. An emotional HOLGER RUNE was forced to retire from his match against Ugo Humbert at the Nordic Open after suffering what appeared to be a serious injury. The young Dane was on course to beat his French opponent and reach the final, having breezed through the opening set. However, he ultimately withdrew from the contest after a bizarre couple of minutes ended with him in tears. During the fifth game of set 2, Humbert saw a ball kid move out of the corner of his eye as he prepared to hit a short forehand. He ended up floating the ball back into the court, appearing to stop the point. Rune, however, moved forward to put the ball away and give himself the opportunity to break Humbert's serve. The latter complained to the umpire, arguing that a let should have been called because of the interruption. She did not see what happened, though, and was left with no choice but to use her own judgment. It forced a delay of around 2 minutes as Rune simply waited for the next point to begin, cooling down all the while. When play resumed, the 22-year-old appeared to injure himself while scrambling to return the ball. He immediately clutched the lower part of his left leg and signaled to his box that he would be unable to continue. Rune burst into tears as he limped to the side of the court before elevating his injured limb on his racket bag. The physio was quickly called to assess the damage, with Rune heard saying, "I heard my ankle pop." His team also looked emotional in the stands, given just how serious the injury appeared to be. Rune was unable to bear weight on his affected leg from that point and had to be helped off the court. Humbert kept it classy with a brief message to Rune in his post-match interview saying, "I don't want to talk too much. I feel sorry for Holger." The true nature of his injury is not yet clear, with scans likely to be needed to discover the full extent of the problem. If it turns out to be a full or partial rupture of the Achilles tendon, Rune is likely to be sidelined for several months.